How do we use CPR for the amygdala and creating possibilities to help us fall asleep at night? Have you ever had the experience where you're starting to crawl into bed and your brain just starts percolating on something that happened throughout the earlier part of the day? Usually it's something that might be a little stressful or anxiety provoking, or maybe you're focusing on the future about something that needs to get done tomorrow and has a lot of weight and whether or not you're able to do it successfully. Our brain is hardwired to do these things, and it can certainly keep us up when we're trying to get some good sleep. CPR for the amygdala is a wonderful way to calm our amygdala out of that ruminating or chewing cycle that our brain gets into. Because you can bet that those worries, those anxieties, that anticipatory concerns about the future, our amygdala is weighing in on all of that. And so if we can calm her down and send her in a different direction, we help our brain and our body get to sleep pretty quick. So when we're doing CPR for the amygdala before bed, I like to do the CPR version that involves focusing on breath. We're letting our amygdala know that we have plenty of oxygen and that we're able to expel anything that we don't need as we're transitioning into a sleepy state. A well-oxygenated brain and body make for a good night's sleep. So my favorite count is breathing in through the nose for a count of 4, and then a slow, easy release for a count of 6, and repeating that 3 times. When it comes to bedtime, after that sequence, do 2 side breath inhalations. We have a whole video on that on the channel here if you're not familiar with it, but just a quick review. That's where you're going to breathe in once to a count of 3, and then breathe in again on top of that breath before you exhale, and then release your breath. So breathe in, and release. All the while continuing to apply that soothing, havening touch, of course, because we're down regulating our brain and giving it lots of lovely serotonin and oxytocin as we're applying the touch. Finally, we want to wrap up the experience by giving our brain a new quandary to focus on. We don't want it free to go back to explore any concerns or worries. Instead, we want to give it some good acetylcholine and curiosity-driven neurochemicals with that what if inquiry. This time it's what if I was sleepy? What if I was sleepy? What if I was sleepy? And repeat that 5 times. And then check into your mind and your body and notice, does this experience of sleepiness have a shape or a color or emotion within you? And if it does, you can even imagine you're breathing that in, deepening it into your mind and your body. And then go back to that soothing inquiry. What if I was sleepy? 5 more times. And then finally, wrap this beautiful loving journey up with a gentle body scan. The tippy top of your head, breathing in and breathing out slowly as you navigate down your entire system down to your sleepy little toes, and inviting any tension to release as you exhale when you find those moments of tension. And of course, if you can, continue that soothing, havening touch through that journey. Or with the body scan, you may also simply rest your hand on your heart, being in relationship with your breath as you invite yourself to ease and relax into a beautiful night of sleep. Sweet dreams.